So we continue our run through the new premium range from Ibanez guitars in 2022.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Yo guys, and also welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, if you're old school, you know what we're about by now. Have a little dip in my bath and let's crack on to talk about these epic new RGs. So RGT1270pb, 70 indicating that it has a humbucker, a single coil, and a humbucker. This is very, very similar to the last two we've looked at in relation to the way it looks, but it's very different in the way it applies itself from a pickup basis. So basically, the pickups on this have a single coil in the middle. It does not have the Mix 10, the Dynamics 10. Everything else is the same. It's still a neck through. It's still poplar bell. It's still a Wizard 3 maple, walnut neck through. It's 3mm topped. It's got the ebony fretboard, which I'm really digging. Edge bridge, DiMaggio Air Norton True Velvet tone zone. Addition of the True Velvet for this one because we've got that middle pickup. D'Addario stuff, Cosmo Black, same scale, 43mm at the width. Depth at the first fret is 19th and 21 at the 12th fret. So it's the same feeling guitar. It's exactly the same as the other two we've looked at. If you haven't seen those guys, link is somewhere up at the top of the screen. I advise you check them out, but get through this one first. Or maybe not. Go and do that one and then come back. Whatever you want. Right, so with this, the switching system is slightly different. So because it hasn't got a Dynamics 10, you have either got on or off with your pickups. There's no additional kind of magician magic. So the first pickup was going to be the neck pickup, and that is a humbucker. The next one, position 4, is split front and middle. Then the center, you just get the middle pickup, super twangy, super zangy. Then you go back from bridge forward one, and you're going to get a single coil from the humbucker and the middle pickup. And then in the bridge, you're just going to get a humbucker, and that is it. There's no fancy other switching. It's a 5-way selector switch, and it's very, very traditional. It maintains the whole Wizard thing, DiMaggio pickups, the ebony fretboard, the neck through construction. And it's got an edge trem on it, the same as the RGT1221 that we looked at earlier. Really, really nice guitar, and again, it was an absolute joy to play. But it felt exactly the same as the other ones, really. So it's more a case of, what do you want? Do you want this dynamic switching system, or do you just want more traditional system? Do you want a center pickup and have it actually doing a thing, or do you want this kind of emulated center pickup that you kind of get with the Dynamics range, the Dynamics pickup selector? It's entirely up to you. They're all great guitars. Let's go through it. So what I've done with the last ones is we went through from thanks phone, neck through to bridge with the Dynamics on or Dynamics off. We're going to do exactly the same with this. Bit of crunch, bit of clean. Bit of clean, bit of crunch, and then we'll see how we get on at the end and have a little recap on it. But yeah, it sounds great. Let's go. guys, so there we have it. That is the RGT1270pb, and it also is me doing a voiceover for my videos, which is horrible. I'd rather just not know what I'm doing, play the guitar, let the guitar play me, and tell you what I think about it. This seems a little bit more preemptive, and I don't like that really. It's not particularly my cup of tea, but I didn't have a laugh mic, nothing I could do about it. So now I'm talking over a video that I'm in. It's crazy anyway. But what do you think? Leave comments in the section below for comments, and let me know, is this a guitar that you're kind of vibing off? I think, as a kind of rock guitar, the Liberace 1221 is very, very sexy. The two black ones, the 1270 and the 1220, I think are just great rock guitars, great metal guitars. You know what I mean? You can do a lot of work with these, especially with the fixed bridge, because all your drop tunings are done. Congratulations also needs to go out to the guys over at Two Notes, because that Captor 10 is an amazing little machine. All sounds coming from the Laney SLS. So well, it wasn't the SLS, actually, it was the Laney Studio. And I enjoyed thoroughly every single moment of it. It was very, very nice. Anyway, I dig, but I'm obviously going to dig because I'm a proper RG nerd. I love RG guitars. I think they do everything very, very well, and these are no exception. Absolutely beautiful instruments. I hope you agree. I will leave you out with a little playthrough of a backing loop that I put together using this guitar to develop all the tones in the loop, and I will see you in the next one.